theory, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much right now. How the hell? My God. My God. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, hello, Snowman.
3,
Fancy seeing
2,
you here.
1. All right, here we go. Boom.
Morning Amaru 100. How goes it?
Oh, is that really a million? A million
Elusivities.
roses?
Ready to play some
Amazing.
cards?
That's amazing. We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go
Gasp.
home now.
Earthquakening has arrived. It's lovely to see you.
Thank you, Mari. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! Hello! Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs.
Happy to see you again, Ty
I just
Gates
think this is
everything.
important for y'all to know. Backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart. I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. In theory, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much right now. How the hell? I'm switching back a little early. Start my music back up. I'm switching back just a little early. Wanted to yap about things really quick. What is happening there? Why are we... I'm just noticing there's a black line on the bottom of my screen. Let me... I had to tweak some stuff, so do bear with. So that is probably this.
Amazing. Snowmeth just
Oh, thank you,
subscribed
Snow.
to us for another month. That's 59 now.
So I think that's this. No? Oh, that's confused because there is the game screen around it. Okay. One sec. Go here. Here. I think I go here. I'm tweaking something. Let's do inner. That's not right. Okay, there we go. There's that. And then I want that.
Tweaking D's neuters.
Wow. There's a slight offset going on is the problem with the screen. That kind of bugs me. I just need a single pixel. Is the thing. I need a single pixel on that edge, or it's gonna drive me nuts. Because there was no line. Oh, but hello everybody. Hello Snow. Hello Amoru. Hello Elusive. Hello Earthquake. Hello Taiga. Hello Blaze. Hello Gemmeling. Hello Rose. Hello Pluto. Now normally I would be doing a Jackbox stream tonight. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. So yeah. We are doing community drawing, so if you would like to draw, you are welcome to. You can do that on the overlay at any point. That is available to you through the pinned. You can sign in, you can draw on the overlay around the edge of the screen, all that fun stuff. Something nice and chill and silly to do. Now, whoa, okay, that ain't right. That ain't right. So a side effect I've just learned is that because I have this ability to move my mouse between screens, it gets really confused if I use my tablet. Yeah, like Drawful, but no guessing. So yeah. Also, it's nice to see you, Blaze. Blaze, are you gonna draw too? Are you gonna draw with us? Ow. Eh. Beep, 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 beep. Or you can blender, I guess, as well. You don't have to draw, you could blender. I am teaching the never give up. I'm that fisherman out in the water. The Japanese fisherman out in the water. Oh my god, Blaze, let's go. Aw. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it, Gemily. I'm gonna turn up the music just a little bit. I'm also going to, as a risk, Blaze, if you would like to, you are welcome to join me in voice after you're done eating. I don't like chewing sounds. So, in losing my computer, I lost all my special brushes. So I'm a little sad on this. So I don't remember. They all changed order. They've all reset. Where's my pencils? It's all good, Blaze. Doo doo. Okay, HB pencil. I mean, that did work. That is a proper pencil that you can barely see. Switch it to white. Cool. It's all good, Blaze. I'll be here. Vortex always goes for the sky in the corner. Ow. Ow. I've got very dry skin on my foot. And it's itchy. Pluto, if you draw just one eye, you've created a very short and squat amogus. Amogus. Okay. So one of the things we talked about last stream was we needed our little secondary TTS pet, right? And my brain, I'm kind of thinking of a moss kind of lion, right? Though that does feel a little lacking at a certain point on its own, and I want to kind of expand upon that. Because, like, we could do generic lion, right? Like, generic lion is. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer! No! Crap. Sadness. And I don't have enough undos! No! The program. Uh. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna open that back up. I don't have everything set up proper on this computer. So. Where are we? Where are we? No, 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 no. 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 You. Undo levels. There we go. I just needed to change that from 32 to a couple, a little over 100. Did it again. Lock that layer. New layer. There we go. Oh, but yeah, I don't. I haven't. Ow! I cold. I haven't drawn in a bit. I'm a bit behind on that, and that's gonna be apparent here. But I just want to chill and yap with y'all. So art stream felt like the right way to do it instead of doing another duck stream. Nothing wrong with the duck stream, mind you, but not quite. Ow! I'm Meepers. Oh, it wants them to be holds, I'm guessing. Is what the dash is. Which I don't have a way to do the holds. Yeah, it probably wants you to hold the note, is what it wants. So your best bet would be to just skip it. Blaze, I want you to know that you've gone into the black area of the screen, which means it won't show up. Okay, I just wanted you to know. For some reason, I don't know. I am, I am, for some reason, really enjoying this silly little concept version of this little guy. Oh, okay. You know, it sounded familiar. Twilight Princess does make sense. Yeah, yeah. That's one of those things, and it's not that I can't do it, but I feel like the ability to get notes to hold isn't really the easiest thing for me to do. So. I don't know if anybody else sees the vision I have right now. I did not say dragon at all. Dragon was never said. I said moss lion. Is that what you're after when I said moss lion? You're just adding dragon. Um, what Pokemon should you draw? Draw Sableye. Sableye. Sab-o-I. Sorry, it's very warm here. Not as bad as it's been, but it's enough. Do do do. Do do do. I have them in this pose because my mind is trying to figure out how they'd be added to the scene, and I'm picturing Mari having him on one of those little like kid leashes, and him just hanging from the leash from the harness near Mari, like attached to Mari's hand. Though I do worry this neon color that I'm using right now won't actually work with Mari because Mari, believe it or not, Mari has a giant purple cube in front of her. Um, so it would have to be a separate source. But that's neither here nor there. Yes. Yes, Taiga. Ooh, cute idea, cute idea, cute idea. Because my brain was like, do we give like bear claws kind of thing going on? But like alien creature, right? We don't follow normal conventions. What if we just got like tiny thumb and then one big claw? Like we don't have to restrict ourselves. Like we kind of go crab claw, but not quite. Or we take that and then we split that claw down the middle. So then it's three fingers. I like this kind of clown vibe that's going on too. Hey, VJ. Add some shaping in. Hey, that's still great. Hey, Halo, how's it going? Exactly. Meh to okay is better than bleh to nothing. You're not wrong, Vortex. You're not wrong. That wasn't intentional, but you're not wrong. Halo, you're also invited to voice if you want. There's a remix.
What's up, kid?
Wow. Wow. Loud.
Wow.
Loud. Loud.
My bad.
It's not your fault. Wow. Okay, now try.
Wow.
Still loud. Now try.
Wow.
There we go. Sorry, everybody. Did not mean to deafen you.
No ears allowed.
Okay. Let me get some music going again. Let's go. And can I get where is it?
Hi, bees. What's
Will it
good?
work?
Maybe.
No. It's not going to because it's on the other screen. No Discord on screen chatters. It's fine.
It's all
Ugh.
good.
I like seeing people draw along the top. It happens a lot. People draw along the top, but be aware that drawing on the top, the pink area does show. You're able to draw over top the edge of the screen. That area just removes the pink.
Oh.
So you're actually drawing a little bit into the overlay from up there. If you did that on the bottom, you would be behind. You would end up going behind things. Like you can see, if you look at the stream, you can see Blaze's dragon is burying its face
Oh.
in the moss, whereas up on the top you can do a little overhang. So you have kind of a sticker area.
Rude.
Ding.
Good.
Oh no, Taiga.
Let's see. Ooh.
I don't have my brushes installed on this app. It's throwing me. Well, I lost my C drive. I had to reset everything, so a lot of things that were installed on there
What
aren't.
happened?
It just went. We'll just go Windows update.
Oh,
Kind of answers itself there.
yeah. Don't really need anything else. Good lord. Why is this not?
Can y'all hear Halo all right, or do I need to turn down my music?
I'll start screaming, I promise.
I'd rather you not.
I'd rather not either, but you know.
You hear them fine? Awesome.
Yeah, boy.
Is it becoming Christmas behind me? Or is there a horrifying black mass coming to consume me?
It really depends on what your definition of Christmas is.
You know what? That is a very valid point.
Am
Bow down before the power of Santa, or be crushed
What?
by his jolly boots of doom.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Okay, I have an important question. I have an important question for the people using a drawing tablet right now.
Yes.
What are the secondary buttons on your pen set to?
My pen?
Uh-huh.
Usually eraser, but it only works with Clip Studio.
So my favorite bind for it that has been the biggest game changer for me
Mhm.
is spacebar.
Why spacebar?
Have you tried using
Oh.
spacebar in your drawing app?
I have not.
It works on
It's
it
'cause
works
I
in the
have-
it works in the program you're using right now. Hold space and
Really?
then click and drag.
Oh, I know why I don't do it because I actually have a little helper tool in my other left hand.
Yeah,
It's
you've put it elsewhere.
No, I've got Clip Studio Mate, which is like a little thing where you can actually have like different buttons in your left hand. Like you don't need to use your keyboard at all.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
Why would wait, Blaze. Why would a scroll wheel do what spacebar does? Space lets you drag the canvas around. It's not a zoom.
Yeah.
Ugh. Now a zoom is great, don't get me wrong. But yeah, but that's not what it does. Like this is space.
It gives you the hand and lets you like.
Why is it? This is space. I have the 13 point whatever of the same one, Blaze. Not the artist one though. The artist is the isn't that the fancy one with way more color depth?
I've got the 22 Artist Pro, I think.
Or is it Pro that
the
says
XP
that it's got the
series.
color depth?
I have no idea. I got it for like $300 on sale once, so.
Yeah, XP Pen's better than Wacom. XP Pen will continue to
Oh,
work
yeah.
and not out its drivers and say, "Oh, hey, you need a new product." Have you heard about that? Wacom
Yeah,
tablets getting
unfortunately.
like locked out.
Yup, it happened to me. That's why I went with XP, but also XP.
There's third-party
have some
drivers that do
beef.
at least fix it, but it's still. Oh yeah, XP Pen's got issues too, for sure.
Okay, the driver I've got, the XP Pro 22 inch, I cannot find nibs that work properly at all. Not even on their official website. Every time I order, it's a different size.
Did you get like the pen holster for your pen?
The what?
Your tablet surely came with a little like stand. Well, I know they don't necessarily have that on their newest. Did it come with the stand for your pen?
Yeah, but I've already used up all of those.
There's like 20 in there.
Yeah, I've had this for years.
Fair. I kind of like whatever happened in my brain with the face on this little guy, and I need to pursue this more.
I'm recreating what happened today. It was certainly an adventure. Image layer. Oh. Oh.
I love this program so much for how it handles things like ink.
Yeah.
Well, like, you look at the screen. So
Ooh.
I've just laid down a ton of ink, right? And that looks horrible, right? Like now this looks horrible.
No.
But if I let go and wait, it'll start drying.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And like different ones look a little different, but yeah, it actually dries. What's really cool is that. So it'll actually, so if you look at this little area here I've got, right?
Mhm.
So I've got this little pool. Watch it closely as I let go, okay?
Huh?
So whoop, and
Ooh.
you can actually see it pull in and everything.
Yep, slowly dry.
Oh. So for those who don't know, I'm basically drawing a second TTS pet, is the idea.
Oh.
That's meant to represent chat more than it's meant to represent Mari. Because Mari is not chat. Mari is Mari. I want this character to have its own personality, but also be able to have like TTS summoned by chat. But I want to sound almost like they've gotten possessed when chat does it. So like a slightly like they're channeling chat into their own voice kind of situation. And I've just realized as I'm doing this, while I'm creating this kind of moon shape, I think I've thought of the name for them. Because I've been having trouble thinking of like the perfect name.
What is it?
But my brain just suddenly went Eclipse.
Oh, that's cute.
Or even maybe just going Clips for short with like an E at the end.
I mean,
At least for a starting point on the naming.
I took Oz, my partner, to the hot sauce festival that's around us,
Yeah.
and they only lasted 2 rounds before they took my coffee and decided to use it.
Yeah.
Oh. I was telling them about how you took my coffee and vomited into it.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent.
Right?
Blaze tunes in right to that.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Into the vomiting into the coffee. That's what we love to hear.
Yeah, no. It was a very hot pizza. Like they did a 4-round pizza.
I don't
thing.
care how attractive the pizza is, Halo.
Look, it had muscle.
This isn't a furry convention. We don't talk about attractive pizzas.
I think you're just jealous. I was bragging like, oh, they'll make it to all rounds. Nope.
I used to enjoy hot sauce. I used to have that as a reward on my streams and whatnot, but at some point my stomach just said, "No, you're done." Like, oh.
Yup.
Yeah. I
I
can't
get
have
it.
any kind of sour candy.
Oof.
Just because if I eat too much of it, it makes my stomach feel like it's eating itself.
Well, because it is.
Yeah. But like the mucus, like the sour candy breaks down the mucus that's supposed to
Yeah.
stop it from
Mhm.
eating itself too much.
Yup.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling. I just enjoy the pain.
I think what's worse is I had a great time even after that, and I'm just like, really? All right.
That's who you are.
So how you been?
Oh, you guys didn't just hear me burp, did you?
I did.
Very
Yeah.
slightly. Very slightly.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's about how I've been. I'm unemployed, so you know, I got time.
Fun.
I've been doing a little bit of more art and animating. How about y'all? I haven't heard too. I know Cameron's still doing what Cameron do. Halo, how about you? What you doing?
Cameron doing less than
God.
Cameron normally do, though. Cameron trying to do what Cameron normally do. Cameron doing less.
Let's see. Kevin Shuttle.
Halo's been tortured by a company called Uger.
Uger. Mm-hmm.
It's a grocery company, but it got a new job, so it's their only
Hey,
chance. So
let's go employment.
let's go. Other than that, you know, I've been better.
Okay.
I
Well,
think that's the general consensus for this year, for everyone. Is
You've
just
been
I've
better,
been
yeah.
better.
That's fair.
I haven't heard of anybody this year who's really got a. Oh, it's been a great year. It's been like, eh.
I feel like you shouldn't trust anyone who says it's been a great year.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
it's been a great
That's a
year for them, what have they been up to?
You could say it's been all right.
Yeah.
Like,
It could be worse.
I started off all right. Now it's just doing what every other 2020 year's done.
Yup.
I like how that side's turning.
Oh,
I got a
that's
couch.
the main of your line.
I got a
Couch.
couch.
Randomly, we came back and someone was like, "Do you want this couch? We're moving out." I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Oh.
So I have a new couch.
To chat, Tyga does that sometimes. We just accept it.
What happened?
Tyga fell out of bed head
Tyga,
first.
have you considered not being a little monkey and not jumping on the bed?
Here's the thing with Tyga. Tyga just sometimes decides, what if I got out of bed head first instead of feet first?
Tyga,
So you can see
again,
why I don't
have
raise
you never
concern.
heard the cautionary tale of the little monkeys on the bed? I feel like
where they all
that's-
died.
It's very yeah, where they all fell off and died.
Terrible, terrible deaths.
The doctor tried to prevent it, but really it was parental negligence.
He got sued for $12 million.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I really don't think it was his fault because all he can do
It
is
wasn't, but
like
they,
Why is that
you
going
know,
off?
question.
had a good lawyer and everything.
There it goes. That took forever.
What?
Good lawyer.
Thank you,
Dawn
Cold.
just gifted
Enough.
10 packs to the
Oh.
community.
Thank you so much, Cold. I really appreciate that.
Why are some of these layers not showing up? Oh, I see why. Never mind.
You've only got one layer.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about the red orange, and then I realized, wait a minute.
You're also I changed it. It used to only be 2 layers that you were allowed. It's up to 5 now. So
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yippee! We use pink. Yeah.
my like what is inspiring me for this design is weird, but I'm okay with it.
I mean,
Tell
you're
us
weird,
about the
so.
weird.
It's th- so the moon being one of them, obviously, and then the other one being clowns.
Let's go!
Clowns.
I love clowns. They're weirdos.
Clowns do not deserve the amount of hate they get. I blame it.
No,
I don't think it's just it. I think there's a lot of creepy people who became clowns.
No, but I think it was.
Like they
I
didn't
think
want
it
to be
is one of the
clowns,
big
but they had to be
influences
clowns.
that like put people down the path of hating clowns. There have been creepy
Mm.
ones, obviously, throughout the eras and whatnot, but I feel like that's kind of the one that really put people in that spot.
Mm. I've heard someone say once that like the reason some clowns are creepy and some aren't is because some people who are clowns, they'll paint their faces to be happy, but on the inside they'll be deeply sad and they don't want to be doing what they're doing or even be there.
Yeah, but
And
that's
the
just
kids who are
depression.
like at the birthday parties, yeah, well, the kids who are at the parties see that cognitive
wow.
dissonance between the two sides and they just can't take it and they start crying. But I don't know how
Wow.
true that is.
I
We got
like
deep here today.
there was a TikTok I saw the other
I
day
don't know any other way.
of this person in clown makeup, and they had the like kind of star pattern on the eyes, but it was in red and blue, and then they were doing the red and blue light shift, so it made their eyes look like they were crying in the one and then happy in the other one, and they weren't changing their
Ooh.
expression, and they were just flicking the lights, and it was just like, this is really cool.
Oh,
I think I've seen that. Mm.
I like the idea of doing this kind of orb for the head.
Mhm.
Because like to me, well, because I had made a comment yesterday that I wanted the inside of the mouth to be static,
Ooh.
but now I'm thinking and going, what if no mouth, just lighting adjustments on the face, right? Like it gets a
I
little
have
bit
no
brighter
mouth, but
while
I must light
speaking,
it.
um, or it only lights up when speaking, and otherwise it turns into like a really faded or hard to see moon with a little like light glow. Because I'm trying to view them as like creatures that would exist on this planet, right? So they blend in with the terrain, they're camouflaged, but their face glows when they make noise.
Mhm.
So they tend to be very quiet, and then they'll speak up and whatnot, and then letting them exist in that world buried in the
The little
moss.
moss lions.
Hmm.
Mm.
Are they just gonna be moss lions, or have you thought of another name for them, or not yet?
No name yet.
Okay.
It would be the second species officially on planet Marimo.
Oh.
Since
Marimo.
the calf bites are the first.
Of
We're not
course.
really sure if they came from there or if they just exist there. Mari was found there, but Mari is
Yeah, because I'm
believed to
like,
have
I was about to
landed.
ask, who's the colonizers?
Wow.
Is it Mari?
Would they
There's
float or
always
roll around?
listen.
I would say they swim. If I were to give them a movement thing, I would say they'd swim through the moss.
Mm.
And then like
Fast or
pop,
slow?
like could even you, but like picture that. I'm picturing kind of fast, like being really good at it, almost like becoming one with the moss and swimming through it, because it's very airy, right? Like the visual of it is airy.
Hmm.
So like imagine them doing
Yeah.
like a dolphin breach of the surface and jumping through and like actually swimming through the
Okay.
moss.
Would they be partially green because the moss is also growing on and in
So
them, or what?
so the moss is green when it's wet, when it's got extra water. That's the lore behind the glowy moss. Is when it has extra moisture, it glows. And they are a creature evolved from the moss itself, so they would also glow when like it rains and things like that. Oh, let me check Taiga's drawing.
Can you imagine if humans glowed when they went deep into the ocean?
Oh, we do, just under a black light.
They
Oh,
also have
okay.
stripes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Somebody has joined
I
the
did hear
Discord.
about that.
Oh, Taiga has rejoined.
Is it you?
Taiga! Gotta add it. Stop doing that. I gotta verify you when you do that.
Okay, I said I'm unemployed, but actually I'm volunteering at the Boys and Girls Club.
I mean, if they're not paying you, that's still unemployed.
I'm not being paid by the Boys and Girls Club. I'm being paid by my husband's boss, who sends us to the Boys and Girls Club.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a little bit, Taiga. But positive spin on that, instead of saying you're dramatic sometimes, you could say you're very energetic sometimes.
You're enthusiastic.
You're very expressive sometimes.
Exactly.
You're a bouncy ball.
I've decided the dragon you have drawn, Blaze, is French.
Yeah. Pretty much. I pretty much actually. It's like if Haku had like a French cousin. Haku from
I
Spirited Away.
angered people the other day just in regards to Ghibli.
The Ghibli.
Yeah. Because I made the statement that I don't see them
Yeah.
as an animation studio, I see them as a film studio.
That's honestly, to some that's better. To some
Well, because
degree
I
that's
don't
better.
the thing with me that really got people was that I made the statement that I don't, while it is part of their current cycle, I don't believe that what they create necessarily needs to be animated. There's very little in what they do that specifically needs to be animated that couldn't be done in a stage play or even just live action acting. The story
Special
is the
effects.
big part of their thing. It is more
Mhm.
they're more story driven and set driven, and I don't believe that they utilize animation in a way that qualifies them to me as an animation studio. It's kind of like it's still animation, but not what I would consider something that is impressive animation for a lot of it. Like in a lot of animatics, you have a lot of those static scenes, right? You have a lot of that where it's one character and the camera just kind of pans and you get the sense of parallax, but there's not really a lot going on, which you also see in a lot of budget anime. The only difference is that Ghibli just has a lot of detail in all their static elements that are, again, just a lot of it is slow pans over the same shot. Storytelling fantastic, film setup fantastic, and I'm not hating on them doing that, but they're not utilizing the animation aspect of the fact that they do animation, which is actually why I really appreciated I can't think of the name. Earwig.
Pointer.
Earwig.
Oh yeah, the 3D animated one.
Earwig got a lot of hate, but Earwig actually used the fact it was animated and pushed a lot of boundaries and did a lot of squash and stretch and stuff that
what?
we don't see in Ghibli.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize they also cut off for you too.
Oh, did I disappear for a little bit?
Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
I
Oh,
was just like,
I don't know.
Yeah, my stream started buffering too. I don't know if that's
I may have
my
had
end or your end.
Discord may have wiggled, or AWS servers might be weird, or my internet may have wiggled. Oh yeah, my internet
Wouldn't
wiggled. I
blame
dropped
them
540 frames, so was my internet.
But
Sorry, everybody, if I disappeared for a moment. Apparently, my internet didn't like me critiquing Ghibli.
They didn't like your, yeah.
But no,
I'll say this about Ghibli. Oh. No, I
But
was gonna
no,
say, I
like,
think the reason that it's animated. Oh, okay,
go
keep
ahead.
going. Do we need a talking stick?
Go ahead.
No, I think the reason, I think that's like, I don't think they really are in it for like the big animation. I think what they're in it for is the control over the set and design of the characters without having to have that much of a set for it. Like, I think the entire thing is just built on this, like, literally, it's built on a bunch of dudes who wanted to be plane engineers and just wanted to draw a bunch of really cool looking planes, but then they started making other stuff. And they had to make
Yeah.
other stuff for work. So like it's literally just that, and I kind of respect them for it.
Yeah,
But
like
also
that's the thing.
they do.
I don't have any complaints with Ghibli. I just think that to put them as like these amazing and this amazing animation studio, I feel like is not accurate to what they are. Like it's a secondary trait. It'd be like saying Disney is an animation studio. That's not the case anymore. It was,
Used to
but
be.
like Disney's not an animation studio, right? Like I don't think anybody would argue with me there. They do animation, but I don't think anybody would go, "Oh yeah, Disney's great. Disney is a great animation studio." Like, nah.
They're a company that owns many animation studios, is what they are now.
Yeah, like, and I think they used to do better animation or more utilized animation. Nausicaa being a good one for that. Princess Mononoke being another good one for that. Pixar is not a Disney studio. Disney bought Pixar. Pixar was a separate entity.
Yeah,
So
Pixar was
Pixar,
started by like Steve
yeah.
Jobs or Bill Gates or something.
I can't remember. But no, Pixar is a separate studio that merged into it. That's why they still have a separate name. Yeah. Oh, you mean are they an animation studio? Yeah, Pixar is 100% an animation studio. Especially their like TV show stuff, their like TV show quote unquote, their series stuff that doesn't get any attention. The one that they tried to do recently.
Bye, Cameron.
Goodbye. Bonjour. So, how are the kids?
The thing is, I can hear you perfectly, and I just watched my
Yeah.
connection drop like that. Like I can see it. My internet is stuttering really bad. By the way, everybody, make sure you grab those Streamloots packs if you haven't yet.
Yeah, they paid for Cameron's internet.
This is honestly the first time my internet's been a problem. I'm very curious what's happening.
It's my fault.
It's because I'm. Oh,
But no,
okay, you called it first.
but no,
That's
Pixar is a
rules.
great animation studio, especially regarding their more freeform stuff that they're allowed to do. Specifically leaning into their series that they did like last year or the year before on Disney Plus exclusive. The way they animated it, they did more focus on the squash and stretch of things. Turning Red was also fantastic for showing off their animation skills, things like that. They do animation on it. I would say that's less seen in their Toy Story stuff and things like that, where they're more rigid. But they're
I think
rigid
that's
for the
part of
sake
whole,
of
like,
making.
art style of.
Yeah, they're trying to make
Yeah.
it feel like a toy, and toys don't squash and stretch, so things are a little more stoic in that case. But any other stuff that's more flesh,
And even that was a. Even that was a. That's a product of the fact that they were animating in a time when computer graphics weren't that good and they couldn't do much
Yeah.
squash and stretch.
yeah, and they kind of leaned into kind of mimicking stop motion at a point there, which really, when you think about it, 3D animation is stop motion, which is
Yeah, it is.
it's just yeah. But
The
yeah,
computer
no.
just kind of fills in the blanks.
Pixar is 100% an animation studio. I would hold them higher in regards of animation studio compared to Ghibli. Because again, they're utilizing that squash and stretch stuff, which Ghibli does do that. To be clear, Ghibli does do that, but I find the thing that sets Ghibli apart from a lot of the other ones, and I think this is where my kind of line on whether or not I will consider it an animation situation is, does it feel like it every if you paused a Ghibli movie at any frame, you're not going to find a smear frame. Like you're really not going to find smear frames. Every single frame is super clean and refined, and it almost feels like you could just have you know how I don't know if they still do them, but you used to be able to get like animated movies as art books, but it would just be a collection of certain frames to tell the same story. It was weird, and
I
I
saw
never
a lot
liked
of that
them, but they do
before.
exist. Um,
Mhm.
and I feel like you could do that with every single frame in a Ghibli movie because it doesn't utilize that animation aspect that they have access to when it comes to smear frames and when it comes to blending things and creating these fluid movements. You get moments in Ghibli stuff like Ponyo's transformation sequences or Howl's transformation sequences or where you'll see somebody like break down crying, but they're these like specific moments. It's not a constant,
They
which is fair, but this is where I lean them more into film. They're creating these isolated moments rather than utilizing it throughout.
Yeah, I will say they also do use it for a lot of their machines. Like I would specifically like blurring and stuff. They use for their machines more often.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many planes, propellers, and stuff in the films.
Yeah. Also, high start. Um, but yeah, and that's kind of a weird point too, especially with their newer stuff. I still haven't seen Boy and the Heron. Um,
Mm,
but
gotta.
have they? Did Boy and the Heron step back the amount of 3D assets they're using?
You know what's awesome? You.
What do
Because
you mean step
Secret of
back?
Arrietty had a lot of 3D assets in it.
Did they?
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like Boy and the
Oh yeah.
Heron, I wouldn't say it's using a lot of 3D assets, but it does go through multiple points where it does do more blurring and blending and like I can think of one specific scene where it's just absolute chaos and they use a ton. It's like it's not even painted in the usual like gouache and like not on like the usual like they usually use this kind of like gouache paint or something to
Yeah,
paint
yeah.
all of their scenes.
Yeah, you're
It's
gonna
like
use
they
gouache for
skipped
animation.
past that
It's
and went
very
straight to
opaque.
yeah. But no, I'm saying that it feels like they didn't even use that and they went straight to using like pastel markers to animate what was happening in this one specific scene near the beginning, just because that it just the amount of blur that they use for each of the characters in the background. Like they literally drew the characters and then took their hand and smeared it by hand just
Hmm.
to really convey the feeling of the memory that this character has. Because I'm pretty sure this is like it might be directly the one scene might be directly drawn from a memory that Miyazaki does have. And that's like part of it is just like the way your memory does blur itself. And
Mm-hmm.
it's really really well done and really really nice, and it's kind of reminiscent of that one scene in Princess Kaguya when she's running away from the palace and all the trees and everything and even her own dress and herself are starting to blur behind her as she's just running so fast through the snowy forest. So it's like it's kind of like that, and I feel like with Miyazaki getting older and starting to go on his way out, they might actually start moving more towards the kind of animation that you're talking about, where they don't focus more on making the movements super realistic and focus more on making them the stretch, the squash, the stretch, the
Yeah. I don't know. It's just something that always stands out to me. I always bring up the up my favorite studio whenever this conversation happens. But Science Saru fully utilizes their art form in everything they do. Like they lean so hard into it, and it very much changes the vibe of it all when that's being utilized. You know, like
Mhm.
for those who don't know, Science Saru, I think one of the best ways to really get the handle on their animation style is Lu Over the Wall. So if you've not seen Lu Over the Wall, I highly recommend it. It's another Little Mermaid style story, except instead of following the mermaid, you're following the human. The experiences with the mermaid and all this stuff, but it's very good. People keep going, oh, it's like Ponyo. It's like, yeah, Ponyo's also the Little Mermaid. I don't. we're, we're all based on the same story here. Um, but no, Science Saru is known for that. They did the Scott Pilgrim anime as well. Where if you've not seen that, I do recommend it. It the nice thing with the Scott Pilgrim anime is it calls out that everybody sucks. Because that was part of what was missing in the Scott Pilgrim live action, is it wasn't acknowledging that everybody sucks. The movie didn't. Sorry, the movie didn't acknowledge that everybody sucked. The anime is just like, yeah, no, we're all awful people, and like they all kind of have that self realization on it.
Yay!
I mean, 7 of them are evil boyfriends. No, 8 of
Yeah.
them. Sorry, 8 of them are evil boyfriends.
You're going a little wrong here. You were right with 7. It's exes, not
what about
boyfriends.
Scott?
There was only one girl.
Oh, right. Oh,
Oh.
right.
Eh.
I don't know why I was like, yeah, she's a boyfriend too. They're all boyfriends.
Because there was that comment about you
In
had a
my
sexy
heart-
phase, and it's like, oh, that is gross.
In my heart, they're all boyfriends.
And your heart cannot be wrong.
No, never.
Never.
Roxy Richter.
No.
Do this. Click
Eh,
that.
Trying to figure out the proper scale for this creature.
Big.
No. They're tiny. They're very tiny. But
Baby.
it's
Baby coated.
Baby, it's just a
they are. They have a
baby.
creepy childlike voice too.
Oh.
Hello.
I changed out some of
they
my
do-
sound effects, and the sound effect I have for one sec, I lost my layer. The sound effect I have for my alerts on my computer now, for like the little like notification little dund noise when you do something wrong, is now just a little like is almost the nice pop noise.
Nice.
So it's made my experience on a computer a lot less annoying. Yeah, that little like cheek pop. There's a little like pop sound now whenever I get an alert. It's so much less stressful.
Yeah.
But I changed out my noises mainly for y'all as viewers. I didn't want y'all hearing an error and thinking there was an error on your end, kind of thing, you know? So. Also, Taiga, this is an annoying thing that I have to ask of you. Taiga, what team are you on? Because you left and we lost your team now. What team are you on?
Team?
Yeah, you can join. You joined a team. You're on a team, Halo.
Our fight?
No. You're on.
Have you done the
Halo has
the
Halo's Team
join a
Lunar.
team?
Halo's Team Lunar.
Oh.
Hey, we're the same team.
Well, Taiga, you can try and join one, and Mario will yell at you.
Yeah, let Mario yell at you.
Your name was Yellow. Okay.
So what does that mean?
Well, I will know in a second.
It means that you're yellow.
And it's all
don't-
yellow.
Isn't that like a Coldplay song?
Yes,
Is it
I look
good?
like I know what Coldplay is.
it's Coldplay. You were Team Solar.
Wait, so there's lunar, solar, and then just the patricians are just there.
But yeah, it's related. Yeah. There is, so in the Billboard Redeem, there is actually a patrician's statement that can randomly happen as one of the little responses it puts in chat.
I forgot about that.
Fuck the patricians is my favorite kind of meme that has popped up from our community.
Fuck the patricians.
Fuck them though.
Fuck them. As a former patrician, fuck the patricians. Everything they got, they deserved.
Ew.
Even that one victory.
I just remembered my Gemmeling has joined Team Solar. I just remembered that one random me losing the 90% chance to like cult thing, like with the like everything. I had the little experience with the cult in the patricians area, and I had a 90% chance of survival, and I failed.
Somehow.
That was beautiful.
That's blue and like a green blue.
As soon as I'm done, as soon as I draw this line right here, I'm gonna come look at your stuff.
Probably yellow. What's up?
Ooh, it's raining a lot on my overlay
I'm
today.
just-
Your art and stuff.
I'm just playing around with stuff. I'm not really.
Your
That's what I come here for, and I'd still
your
like to see what you're.
your little spider creature has this halfway between a Tachkoma and and the spider from So I'm a Spider, So What.
Yeah.
Which I would like to state, So I'm a Spider, So What is one of the best isekai, and it is a travesty that it still only has one season.
Yeah. I don't really watch
But we do.
anime.
But on the topic of Tachkomas, we do have a new Ghost in the Shell series
Ooh.
that is very gay.
I haven't even
As
seen
it
the
should
first
be.
Ghost in the Shell.
You don't need to. This is actually a restart and loyal to the manga.
Is the original, like the first manga, not loyal to the?
It's
or the
not.
first anime not
The
loyal to the manga.
the first one is we took it and we made it marketable. So it removed like the major being gay. That just wasn't a topic
Aw.
that was covered. Why is there a cat farting on the overlay?
Why not?
I have no idea.
But yeah, the new Ghost in the Shell is one animated by Science Saru. So win. So like they're doing two. They are Science Saru has two anime coming out right now. Oh, I will say this though. Science Saru is doing the Ghost in the Shell in collaboration with Production IG. So, Production IG being half of Gainax, which was Evangelion, and FLCL, and all of that.
Ooh.
Hey, Fuss. But yeah, they are doing that in collaboration. I believe Production IG also did the Steven Universe sequence for the Here Comes a Thought.
Ooh.
Whoa,
The-
I love that one.
Yeah, that was done by Production IG. Science Saru's Cartoon Network credits is they did the food chain episode of Adventure Time.
Ooh.
Oh, I loved the Food Chain episode. That one's so interesting and like out of the box.
Yeah, no, it really is. It's a very absurd one. Just as a related thing, you remember the one where the space lard crashed down and they followed it into the mermaid area? Do you remember that episode? Where everything got all
Yeah, the one
wibbly and
where
brush
like
strokey?
they were like, "Oh my God, we gotta take the thing home," and it's the one.
And
where they
Marceline
say
was a
they're
blade
like,
of
"We gotta take the
grass."
sea lard home."
Yeah, where Marceline turned into a blade of grass. Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
she was
That
doing the
one.
concert.
That one was animated by the people who did Batman and Spider-Man.
Batman, Spider-Man.
That was made by the people who did Batman and Spider-Man, and also they're the same people who did the game See You Later, Alligator, which was the like fully drawn point and click adventure where you play as the alligator who thinks that somebody's trying to kill you.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
How could you?
I think I need more stray wisps
Maybe.
of hair. Oh, you don't have ears. Is that why it's straying? Do I want to give you ears?
Maybe.
Well, thankfully, Taiga, with this stream, though, most of it is background noise chill vibe, so...
Hubang just got home. He brought me lychee fruits.
Nice.
As opposed to lychee what?
Farts.
I had there was a weird moment where somebody the other day said kiwi fruits, and I just had this moment of going, I realize there's a kiwi bird, but I've never heard kiwi have to be specified as fruit. And then my brain just goes, maybe they're from from Australia and whatnot.
Oh yeah, you gotta specify versus the person versus the
The burb.
bird.
Oh, instead, wait. Okay, I've thought of a name for the species.
Hmm?
Wisps.
Ooh.
I think wisps would be a good one.
Enjoy.
What if I don't
cat,
wanna?
Weird dog. Well, then you cry, I guess. I don't. Oh. Oh. I see what you did there, Blaze.
Yes, one second, I gotta make another
They're
one.
fighting. They're fighting.
Ooh, I found a good brush. Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, finding
Welcome
brushes
to
that
the
understand
world.
me is
Hard.
Oh, this is your fancy schmancy art thing, right?
yeah, painter.
Fancy schmancy, yeah. Fancy schmancy $1 million one.
About 200.
Why not?
$1 million.
$3 trillion.
I don't know why, but in my
The
head, you
company
said it
has
was
sadly
$1,000.
started integrating their newer stuff with AI. It's optional, but it's there, which is never ideal. Though I do want.
Which means
Here's the thing, I don't know if it's generative or if they're just kind of using that as a buzzword situation. Because it's like it's trying to mimic brushstrokes. That's been their whole thing. So it feels like it's just buzzword. You shouldn't be tasting your charger at all, Tyga.
Stop
What?
eating chargers.
Tyga, do we have to put you on the cone of shame?
Pretty sure
No,
Tyga
we
has
just-
pica.
Like, very gently put, like, that stuff they put on Switch cartridges.
Bitterant.
Oh yeah, put it on the bitterant. What if Tyga likes it though? What if Tyga likes
See,
it?
that's the thing. I did that with my nails and I started getting used to it. So...
Bitterant tastes like earwax.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you're okay with earwax, you'll survive. So like, what do you?
I will survive.
I will survive.
But no, the genuine answer
Okay.
is we're pretty sure Tyga has pica, which is
Ah.
why Tyga tends to nom things that should not be nommed.
What's pica?
Where you nom things that shouldn't be nommed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's on good things. Yeah.
Just that thing I just described.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't. Listen, there's this thing. Listen, like you can sometimes people just say the symptom and they don't even name what the actual thing is. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's a symptom of something else. No,
Yeah.
it's just.
Yeah, no, this
It's
one
just
was
what it
like that is exactly what it is. It's a strange desire to eat things that you just like put things in mouth. Like
Yeah.
food or not, it put thing in mouth.
In my.
Mmm.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tyga does.
Yep.
I'm liking the vibe of this. I am. It's not quite where I want to be with the shape, but I like the concept.
Like, you know.
I also like having this massive tail because it reminds me of a paintbrush.
Aw.
A little bit of a smeargle.
What does cat shrimps eat?
What? Oh.
Yeah, what do cat shrimps eat?
Everything.
I feel like a cat shrimp would have a very tiny mouth.
Aw.
Are they filter
Like little
feeders?
kibbles? I want to make it moss.
Cat shrimp swims around a lot, and they're a filter feeder. I'm sorry. Hello, brush. Oh. Oh. You had a cool name, so I checked you out, and I love you, brush.
What?
It's called Drippy
Oh,
Jellyfish.
yeah. Mhm.
What? Mm.
Oh, this brush gets me. Hello. A little too big, though.
That's what the size thing is for.
Yeah, no, I was changing it. But it looks like moss growth already, which is perfect for what I'm after here.
Is that readable as moss balls from afar?
Mm,
Looks like.
not to that
think
extent,
so.
but it doesn't entirely. I don't think it entirely matters.
Yeah.
Because it'll be simplified for other things. That's gonna have to be a new layer. Whatever's going on there is not clean. Quit blending with lower layers.
Jeez, Cameron, what are you, a caste system?
Yes.
All right then.
You asked.
Yeah, I did. I asked, I got an answer. You can't argue.
Sort of didn't like the answer, but I got it.
Yeah, I was like, all right. At least you know.
See, the catch with this is I don't know how to tell it to stop picking up the underlying color. I don't want it to, but it very much is grabbing the underlying color right now. That's the catch with this program, is it's designed to mimic paint. So you adding paint onto something that's already been painted, well, here's more paint. Oh, am I just below it? I was just below it. We're good. To keep things consistent, I'll have to get a proper concept of this all sorted, and then save up to commission Myra for it, so that way my models and stuff all follow the same art style. But
So where would you put, like, would it just pop in and out of the moss at the bottom of the screen, or what?
my plan is to
Exactly.
have it chilling with Mari.
Aw.
Okay, okay.
So just like one of the things that I'm kind of picturing is it having like a child harness and then Mari holding the child harness.
Aw.
Okay, it's like its own. Your pet's got a pet, like a
Kinda,
Neopet.
yeah. Or
Petception.
pets.
Pet.
Neopet. Well, no. So Halo. Have you not played Neopets?
I have.
Yeah, because you got pets, you got
I
pet
haven't.
pets, and
I
you
just
got
know
pet
what they
pet
are 'cause
pets.
I'm like,
Good lord.
I think there is
Isn't
officially
there kind of
one
like-
pet as well. Just one though.
it's like an atom.
I think it existed as, or it at least existed as an April Fool's joke.
Mm.
It was a cell.
Yeah. What are the pets? Are they? Cause okay, so what are the?
Where is my
Why
pet? Pet? Pet at?
Sorry, what was that, Blaze? You got interrupted by Mari.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by the fact that my opacity is really low for some reason.
Hmm.
Actually, it's non-existent. What? Oh, what? What am I on? What did I do?
I'm shocked you've done that
Okay,
all in
no.
one layer.
Hmm.
I'm shocked you've done that all in one layer.
Oh, yeah, I do. Honestly, I work better with one layer than I work with multiple layers, but because I have the multiple layers, I try with the multiple layers, and then I confuse myself, and then I get frustrated, and then yeah.
There.
What did I do?
Am I not allowed to? I would like the one's a shape, and I want to approach a default layer. There we go. I wanted to remove some of the roundness of the face.
Let's see.
I still want it's visible to be round, but I want it to clearly be obscured in spots.
Wow.
Cameron, in Magma, is there a thing you turn on that makes it do blend? Oh wait, no, I see what I did. Okay, never mind.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Am I drawing? Earlier today, I was going to, my goal was do this or open up Ace Sprite, do some pixel art, or really just sort some things out. I want to get basic stuff working in Godot. I want to get I very specifically want to get basic like Twitch interaction stuff done, so that way I can start leaning towards using that for some of my overlay stuff. But I need to figure out Twitch connectivity and web requests, because if I can get web requests working with it, it'll make my life easier. Basically, I can activate a website or send information to a website locally on my machine, and then it'll detect that and it'll do something based on it. But the the fun part of what I want to do is that I need to get I want to recreate stream avatars is one of my goals, right?
Mhm.
But what I want to do with them is, instead of them having the like three planes that they're on right now, is I want them to be able to walk in and out. Like they can go forward and back. They can actually exist throughout that. So you'd still be able to go over and hug other characters, things like that, but you'd be walking in that environment rather than just existing. Taiga. Audiobooks and a sketchbook. That is how you don't have patience for reading, but you still read because you can't stay still. So you listen to the audiobook and you draw.
Yes.
I assure you, that
And
is the
in fact,
way.
even better, Taiga, even better than just sketching, you can also have the audiobook and have it read it to you as you're going along with the words, and that'll really help your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Because now you'll be getting that information through two sources, which will reinforce it in the side of your brain.
I do have an audiobook
I appreciate this a
suggestion
lot.
if you're able to get it, Taiga. But there is a book series called Cinnamon Bun. It is a lit RPG about a rabbit girl who gets taken to this other world, and she's too nice. So when the game world that she kind of gets teleported into tries to assign her a class, instead of like knight or mage or bard, she gets given the class Cinnamon Bun.
Aww.
And like other people will do like a scan on what her class is and just go, what? Because it's like an unheard of class.
I'm guessing she's got like abilities nobody else has then as well, correct? Because like this is an up to this point unknown class.
She's low level in what I've gotten to, so I don't know if there's any stuff that's there specifically or like class specific skills. To my understanding, it is more of a it is easier for you to gain experience in the open web of skills that everybody has.
Okay.
So like
she's playing on easy mode while everyone else is on normal or hard.
For certain things, yeah. Like things that aren't violent have been very easy to skill up for her. Things that have like no combat practice, like she leveled up the cleaning skill really early because she's a neat freak, and she gained levels like crazy. But she keeps using cleaning skills on the undead.
Does that help, or is it?
It purifies them.
What is that? Oh, so they die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
She has a
Cool.
she found she removed the curse from a lich skull though, like it's still alive, but it's no longer evil because it purified the corruption out of it. And she carries it around, and I think its name was Bonesy. She named it. It didn't have a name anymore, so she called it Bonesy.
Oh.
Ponzi. Can you bestie Ponzi? Vortex, I love this starry background you've made in this little universe you got here with the moons and the planet with the rings around it and all your little stars. It's nice.
Oh.
Stream can't see the little planet because it's behind Cameron, but there is a little planet there.
They can if they
yeah, I
redeem little
saw
guy.
it.
If they redeem little guy.
Little guy. Oh wait, let me see.
Halo's a shork. Vortex is a cat. What's Blaze?
I'm myself.
No, move
Oh,
your.
no, I think I'm a wolf.
Do you have an actual like? Nope, you're a wolf. Yep.
I'm a wolf.
Sure.
Ow.
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 And then I'm a cube. I'm not. I don't even have a. Oh, because I can't paint there because it's locked. I have to go here. Right? No. I'm just.
Cute.
Ha, now you've got height, width, and length. Sucker.
Oh, I accidentally rolled over my pants leg somehow. I don't. No, don't do it again.
I do, just as a kind of adjacent. There's a VTuber I stumbled across through TikTok, and I was like, "Why does this voice sound familiar?" And I looked them up, and they go, "I'm also a voice actor, but I try to keep that separate. So stop asking me if I could become a voice actor." And I'm like,
Oh.
I'm listening. I go,
Oh.
I know who you are. Cause you're not in like TV. You don't do voices for TV. You do audiobooks. And my brother's like, you do audiobooks.
Oh, man. That's what they mean.
Really, Blaze? That's the wrong one. That's not the one I said to redeem. I said redeem little guy. This is little weirdo.
Oh.
Give me a second. I'm looking. Okay.
You redeemed the wrong one. You redeemed the wrong one.
Same thing.
This
Listen,
one's really
I have
funny.
a plan,
This one is
okay?
really funny though. If you're watching in the vertical mobile pose because I'm just like Evangelion behind the horizon over here, just peering up over the edge. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, there it is.
It's only for
Got it.
mobile viewers though. Oh, really? Really?
100
Really?
wants you
Really?
to eat a
Okay.
gross bean.
I gotta eat a gross
Is there
bean
a
now
Mars
too.
bean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get wrecked.
You like scrub.
Yeah, get wrecked. Me too. What's this?
Ah, I drew a. I'm sorry. I drew a blueberry or toothpaste. Berry or toothpaste.
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 It is in fact toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
There's a baby. Hi, baby. Hi, bud.
Baby.
Hi, buddy. BB is immediately rolled onto his back and like, hey, pet me. I'm like, okay. That sounds like a win to me.
If you insist.
Hey, putting Cameron as a little guy. Now they
Yeah,
want
see there, there. Now I'm in space and I'm little, and I'm up here.
little guy. And you're a little weirdo.
I'm being distorted by the void of space.
Right. The one thing not corrupted by chemicals. Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Blit.
Bleh.
Blit.
But no, I really like the idea of like having like little faces and stuff that are just kind of subtly there, and like using like being able to do different expressions on Eclipse or clips. Do. Because that also means that I can do like really cheesy expressions on Eclipse too. That can just like randomly swap to. So like Eclipse could do the random like cat face.
Yeah.
Oh no, man.
I'm free.
Will the moss lions be customizable or no?
What do you mean?
With just one moss lion. Is it just one moss lion or is it everyone's being a moss lion?
Just the one moss lion. Just the one.
Okay.
In theory, they could exist for like other redeems and stuff. If I were to ever like make like a puppet that I could easily animate for like the overlay or something. Like I could have like other moss lions pop up in the terrain or something occasionally, as like, oh, somebody subscribed, and then like one jumps out. Make one jump out of the water or of the moss, and then like chuck one of the substars rather than it being thrown through the program it is now. Blaze, I swear to God, you remove that broccoli right now.
There's a broccoli?
There's a broccoli.
There's a broccoli.
Yes. Check Cameron's stream.
I see it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working on my one thing real quick.
BB, you're so cute. BB's just laying next to me, and he's
I
like,
don't wanna keep going
he's
with
staring
my
at me like, you should be petting me. He like rolls onto his back like, hey.
Oh yeah, you got a job to do.
At him?
Yes. You're gonna get fired.
And then how are you gonna pay your bills?
I mean, if I get set on fire, I don't need to pay bills. I'm burnt. I'm toasty.
You know, fair.
Yeah, I like the idea of giving the tiny little faces and stuff, and then being like, changing like clown makeup on them and stuff occasionally to change the expressions a little bit, but still be there. Less colorful than a clown, so we're going more mime direction.
Oh,
So actually haunted.
Well,
Right.
like even just like this little face here, right? Like we've got the thick lines for the eyes, and then we've just got a little bit of makeup under the eyes and whatever, but it's very monotone, right? It's not.
Mhm.
it's actually haunted.
Moon's haunted.
What?
Oh man,
Moon's haunted.
Click,
use the
click.
Glock.
I'm so glad we all know that.
Ah,
meme.
great. Hello, we're on Team Lunar.
Yeah.
Are you both on the team?
That means, yeah, we're both on the team. That means we are the ones who have to go fix the moon.
No, you can
See,
do it.
see,
I believe in you.
what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to do
Just
I'm gonna need to do
the
3 special event streams in like short in like every, or I guess not in short span, but like every so often I'm gonna have to do special event streams, right? And I'm gonna have to do them where the badge is like whatever team you're on. So that way, even though you'll all have them, you could like change the badge next to your name in my chat to be whatever team you're on. So you just gotta lurk in that stream for an hour and then you get the badge.
Nice.
I got a new badge today because it felt very important that I got the badge today. I now have a Moogle next to my name.
in Twitch
The
or
Final
in
Fantasy 14 one today
Oh.
would give
in
people a
Discord?
Moogle if they watched an hour of it.
Mm. Congratulations.
Proud of you.
Well, it really sucked because it was like early in the morning. Like, but I couldn't sleep, so it's like, oh, cool. I'll just open this and then lay back down.
Man, I
I
could have been doing
mean,
that. So I sat and knit for like 3 hours.
Yeah, like
knit in the
just this
dark
little,
alone.
just like this little face here. I love this little face.
little face.
Like, there doesn't need to be a lot of detail or anything like that.
No mouth? Oh yeah, you said no mouth.
No mouth. Because
It looks like a digital screen.
they are more like a psychic plant.
Mm.
Because they're made of moss, right? So
Mhm.
it's 4 a.m. a good time to climb a tree. If the sun is out, Taiga.
Don't listen to them, Tyga.
Yeah, listen,
Listen to your
2
heart.
things you should never go in the water when it's dark. Never go in the water if you hear babies crying by the water. Never go in the water if you hear a woman screaming.
I'm starting
by
to feel
the
like just
water.
never go in the
Never
water.
go into the water.
Wait a minute,
Never go
No,
in
no,
the
no, no,
water
no,
if
no. We need to wind that one back. What kind of water have you been experiencing?
This is like old Native American tale.
I was gonna say Native American
Okay.
folklore. Like,
Okay, I was like, I'm gonna derail with you. I think your place is Japan at this point. If you're
I mean,
hearing
yeah.
babies cry, maybe you should go get yourself checked out.
I would also argue when you hear babies crying, that might be a very important time to check the water. Don't have to go in it, but check the water, and then make
Okay,
a.
so let me tell you about this thing. So, in the Amazon, there's this creature called the Amazonian river otter,
The
and
bookstore? No, I
if
don't.
you hear the way their call sounds, it kind of sounds like either a crying baby or like a kind of a screaming person.
It's kind of like
That's
all the
not-
horror stories that exist in like Europe because of foxes.
Yeah, because
Kind
foxes
of,
can
yeah.
sound like babies crying too.
Oh,
Right?
thank you, Yippee.
Aww.
I can buy a money ghost.
Aww.
I get to buy a money ghost.
Bunny ghost.
Money ghost.
What's a money ghost?
I'm gonna mute for a second because I'm eating lychee. 'Cause it's here.
A money ghost is the ghost is the mascot for the channel Rerez, which is my favorite YouTube channel.
Oh.
But they got a makeshift plush that is the money ghost, and it's the ghost of the money spent on terrible games. And they've got a whole bunch of different ones. One of them is great because it's all the money wasted on data design games because all of their games are the same game, just with a different reskin. So it's just this like ghost that feels like it's about to explode.
I mean,
yeah, as long as the sun's up, Taiga, that's kind of my line I'm gonna create for you. So I'm not gonna complain at 4:30 in the morning because I know that sun is up for you there, but just
what?
Yeah.
My advice from someone who grew up in like the woods: if there is light, street lamps, things like that, or you're near population, go for it. Otherwise, do not.
I'm assuming we're talking like backyard here.
Okay. You're fine then. Just make sure you have some resemblance of light around.
Semblance, not resemblance.
Yes.
Also, make sure somebody knows where you went,
It's their backyard.
just in case you fall out. Well, yeah, but like, you don't want to be like, you don't want to fall out of the tree and then break like your arm and your leg. And
The
get a
point is to be
concussion.
safe.
And then you're just lying there for hours and hours, like on your back in horrible pain, staring up at the sky, wondering when someone's gonna
The
come
point
and
is be
rescue you.
safe.
Yes.
Or don't. Can't really do anything about it. Maybe don't listen to me. That's the lesson. Don't listen to Halo.
Sorry, what? I wasn't listening.
Exactly.
Where was the cool brush?
Nowhere.
Oh no, Cameron.
I added it to favorites. Where's my favorites?
Nowhere.
Sergeant.
Right here. We're right here. Why are you ignoring us?
Who said that?
Joe.
Joe Button. No.
Yep, exactly.
Goodness gracious.
My Girona.
Hello?
My Sharona.
No, it's my Jarona. It's from Deltarune this time.
9 Coronas.
Yeah.
As
Actually got
a
anime.
reference for those who don't know that one, there is a old, and this is gonna fall under memes. Memes of the late '90s, early 2000s. There is a cover of My Sharona that is 9 Coronas, and the only lyric I remember out of it is, she looked like Cindy Crawford. Cindy Crawford, nothing rhymes with Cindy Crawford after 9 Coronas.
How many Coronas do you have to drink to die?
Yes.
1 if it's an actual Corona. If we're talking alcohol, I don't know. Because an actual Corona is made out of plasma.
What? Oh, because it. Oh.
And Corona is the outer light of the sun.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also means crown in Latin.
Yeah,
That's why I was like, wait a minute, what?
Corona Borealis? Right here in your kitchen?
At this time of
likely than
day?
you think. More likely than you think.
I can't enjoy Deltarune, sadly.
Why not?
I have trauma.
Ah! Fair enough.
Yeah, I got trauma for, over Undertale and Deltarune. So, I can't. Like, I've streamed them in the past, I just can't deal with them now. Or listen to the
Dang,
music, yeah.
Sucks.
What did they do to you?
Sorry.
If you know you don't.
I was
You do not
playing
have
it
to
when I
say
got the call about Paz passing, and it
No.
it just clicks in my head now. So
Damn.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
yeah. I like this face. I like this face. I like this face. Such a lovely face.
The real
Thanks.
Girona is the friends we made along the way. Earthquakening.
Will the real Girona please stand up?
Please stand up. Please stand up.
We asked nicely.
Do it.
Mainly because your Honda's being towed.
He's so nice.
Oh. Alright.
I want to see a cartoon VTuber that their design is specifically meant to be treated like characters in Chowder.
How so?
Like I want them to have the masking. Yeah, the masking.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that masking. I would love to be able to figure out how to do that masking myself.
Oh, it's not.
Like,
how do you
if
think
you're doing
my?
it for an animation, you really.
I do need to be clear here. That's how my markings work on my model right now.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
oh, no, I did.
yeah,
I just
that's
don't
why
know
they're
how to-
not peeking out of the rest. I could just apply a texture. Like I could, in theory,
Oh.
if I wanted to, I could spend the time, and it wouldn't take me long at all. I could get like a kind of like a diamond pattern or whatever, and apply that to the layer of my pants, and then my pants would do that. It's not actually a hard
Yeah.
thing to add in.
Now I know. I'm just lazy.
The more.
Yeah, Joe.
I like this music. What the heck? Jones Meadow.
Joe Mama. What? Sorry. Goodness gracious.
Are you okay?
No.
Clearly, the breakup with Joe Mama did not go well.
No. She's a great mother. A lovely woman.
Why are we like this?
Oh.
I will say, just to do the slight Deltarune reference, my favorite character out of what I did manage to get through was definitely Rules Card.
Yeah. He's really hard to not.
Kill.
No.
Oh.
He's more. It's like.
Yes.
In chapter 5, it is a large absence of Rules Card, and it is felt throughout the entire story. Same thing with chapter 4, I believe. He's just not there, and it's like, what are we supposed to do with ourselves?
I don't think
The
I've
only
played
sexy
any of the
character in
games. I
entire-
just watch it nowadays.
Well, I played chapter 5, and then I felt the world revolving.
Taiga, do you feel like your body is demanding something of you? Is that what's happening?
Is it eating non-edible
No.
items?
No, Taiga has demand avoidance.
Mm.
Don't go to
You should
bed.
lay in your bed.
Don't
Yeah,
go
don't
to bed,
go to
Tiger.
Taiga, don't you fucking go to bed!
Don't
Yeah,
do
don't
it.
go to bed.
Don't
do
fucking
it.
do it!
It's against the law.
Stay up with us
Don't
all
do it.
night. Don't do it.
If you go to sleep, they'll get you.
They will get you.
What? Wait, where would he go now? What happened?
They're gonna get them.
Yep. It's just how it is. You go
Yep.
to bed, they'll get you.
They'll get you every time.
I don't even know who it is, but they will.
That no one can find out because every time they come, You're asleep.
They get him. Yep.
They get you. They wait.
I think the problem is now you're going from demanding to like causing paranoia, and I think you might cause the opposite effect if you start going that route.
Yeah.
Well, we're just trying to warn him.
hmm
But don't go to bed, motherfucker.
Yeah. But then again, if you don't go to bed, then he'll get you. I don't know if that's better.
I will get you. Go to
You.
bed. I will get you.
Oh no.
And
What are
not
you
in
gonna
a good way.
get? Oh.
I was gonna say something. I'm like, I probably no. Mm-mm.
I thought you were gonna like. I was gonna steer it away towards like, or like, what are you gonna get them? Like, you're gonna get them a treat?
Yeah, that's why I knew you were going there, and I'm like, don't say it.
Halo has a weird relationship with monsters.
Look,
Don't we
See?
all?
don't you out me like this.
Why?
I don't think I outed you. I think you may have just outed yourself.
Not drawing.
Why could this happen to me?
It's supposed to be how, not why.
Not wrong. It's not working today.
It's mostly robots, by the way.
Halo's got a hard on for the Tesla
Like
robot.
Detroit Become Human.
Look, no.
You enjoy watching the Tesla robot have seizures on the floor?
Makes
I
a
think
step,
we all
hits the
enjoy that.
floor.
I like.
Get up.
There was one very recently where it was just standing there holding like a piece of glass, like a glass little platter, and it was just standing there with it, and it just suddenly collapses backwards, and like people just come out and throw a black sheet on it, and then they continue on, and it's just like.
I think magma froze for me.
That's what happens to me when I have to make a speech. They just fuck up so badly at the throw a sheet on me.
It's the black sheet that got me. Like, what do you mean?
Was it when it was dancing that it like fucked up, missed
Oh.
a step, fell over?
Yeah, it caught the edge of the step, fell over, and like just started throwing it fit. Because it's like, I guess whatever, I would assume whatever is in it, it still doesn't understand falling. Like, there's no trigger for falling.
Mm.
So, like, it doesn't register that it fell. So it's freaking out trying to get all of its joints in the proper position compared to where they're supposed to be with a
Stand up.
gyroscope.
Blazy actually animates once you on
What do you want me to do, Blaze?
Just you though. I'm
I
busy
can't draw like
laying
this.
down.
But you can.
No, I
That
can't.
sounds like quitter talk.
Yeah,
Blaze
exactly.
made me stand up.
Okay.
Hey,
Now it's
and-
blurry.
see, that's what happens when you do quitter talk.
The thing is, though, that only affects when I'm actually playing games. It doesn't affect my tablet monitor.
Yeah.
So if I were to draw, that's not going to do anything.
Oh.
I know Yippee is drawing Autism Creature, but I just see Autism Amogus. That one I
Time
can
to hang
do.
in there. Go give Blazy actually animates 5 pull-ups right now.
One. Ah, spine. Holy crap. Two. It's tense. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I want to bring this up. I want to bring this up because this is something I find funny. I have a handful of plushies all kind of stacked up on my desk, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up here, and well, I don't have a lot of space in here, but I have 10 stacked up here, and 2 of them aren't green or yellow.
Well,
That's
Because there's a
that's
Mimikyu and there's the Mixer mascot plushie that I have from way back, and then the rest I have Quest Sprout. I have Inspecta. I have the Prince. I have 3
Got
Cleo
you.
plushies. I have a Bulbasaur. But they're all green. And then the new one, the Money Ghost, is also green. Just like, okay.
Trying to tell
I
us
mean,
something.
if you look at your VTuber right now, what is a major color in there?
Purple.
I think this is just who you are, Cameron.
Yeah.
To be fair, my model's outfit is based on a pride flag.
Yes. So it literally is just who you are.
Yeah.
Can you
What should I name my
Pendy?
dragon? Magma froze for me. What should I name the dragon?
Refresh.
Dragon eats nuts.
You've
Sorry,
got an
what?
account, so you can refresh.
Okay.
Azuzu.
Oh,
Azuzu. Okay. Oh my
Is it-
god, autism baby.
autism child.
Sorry, my brain is just looking at it because it hasn't been defined yet, and I was like, it's got booty cheeks for a face.
Cheats.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Earthquake right below the Pride Star. We had an awkward drawing the other day of one of the concepts for clips that Vortex drew, and unintentionally, because they were right along the top edge, one of the substars was right. No, it was a calf pint drawing. There was a calf pint drawing up there, and the star was right over the crotch, and it just made it look so lewd, and it was completely unintentional.
Nice.
Oh yeah, generally, I tried as hard as I could for the astigmatism to get it right. It doesn't do like the lines coming off of it and stuff. I could do that. I'm not going to.
That would just cause headaches, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but one of the main things is y'all can look away. So I don't mind doing visual effects that can be a bit much at times because y'all can look away. I can't. You know, that's kind of the thing.
Yeah.
I can't look away.
Oh, I see what's going on. I might get off here soon and go eat. But I definitely want to hang out with you more, Cam, if it's okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more art streams into the thing, though they're typically probably more set for the morning stuff. But
Yeah. I mean, I'm game.
I might be awake. I don't know.
this is interesting. I could change the wisp I had on the head for the mane to be more just around the neck, and then it looks more like a flower.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like the feel this does. I like how this feels, though I'm feeling a bit bald with it.
Bald with it.
How
I know
many
what's
years you
wrong
think
with
you
it.
got
It's
left,
kind of
Cameron?
bald, isn't it? Sorry, what?
How many years do you think you got left, Cameron?
Oh, I'm good. Like
They all
genetically, there's no baldness in my family
Oh, okay, never mind.
on
Okay.
either side. Like
Congratulations.
I'm set.
I thought
If
you
I
meant
start
lifespan,
balding, I'll
like
start taking
old.
estrogen. It's fine.
Honey?
Let's see.
Taiga, your lungs should not be whistling.
Yeah, that. You might want to go see some of that.
Nah, yeah, you're gonna want to drink a glass of water slowly over the next like 10 to 15 minutes and maybe have a second glass of water
My
after
brain
that
was
and
just
then
like 10
definitely
to
go to
15
bed because that
years.
means you're very No, 10 to 15 minutes because when you drink water slowly, that allows your body to actually absorb the water better than what if you just chug all the water at once. And then also like the fact that your lungs are whistling when you breathe does mean that you're very dehydrated and that you need to stop doing physical activity.
Oh,
Like genuinely.
the more you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, idea. Because I talked about kind of wanting their face to be kind of like staticky.
Mhm.
Will this work? I need a different brush. Hmm.
Anybody else doing art fight this year?
That's more effort
I
than I
want
can
to be
manage.
consistent before I do art fight, yeah.
That's valid. I used to be able to do it like more frequently, like attack more, but I just yeah.
Do I add another depressed antennae
Yes.
situation to my overlay? Because Mari's already got depressed antennae.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna make yourself puke, Tiger.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Ask my partner how they know.
How does your partner know?
From today, when they drank a bunch of milk at 1 second and like 3 cartons of milk and the rest of my coffee in like just a short amount of time, and hot sauce plus a bunch of milk equals not a fun time. Just saying.
The existence of hot sauce implies the existence of cold sauce.
It is cold sauce. What do you think ranch is?
But hot sauce is cold sauce. Like, hot sauce is typically cold.
Yeah, hot ranch.
Wow, we do have hot and cool ranch.
Mm-hmm.
It's real.
Dang right.
Why do we have hot ranch but not cool sauce?
I think we need to give more of the world ranch dressing.
No.
I think England would benefit from ranch
I
dressing.
think England would benefit
Like they
from
today
most things.
they rejected everything else, but I think they can handle ranch dressing.
I did
No,
see a
they
video.
cannot.
I did see a video of somebody
You're
from
so
England.
cringe.
Somebody from England having ranch for the first time and just like having this "oh my god" expression. Like,
Eh,
yes. What is ranch like? It
it's alright.
delicious mayonnaise. Delicious creamy mayonnaise.
Or
It's
yogurt.
alright.
Sometimes it's made with yogurt.
No.
Yeah.
We're not. No.
I'm just describing it. I'm not saying that's exactly what it is, but I think that's the
I was
best
about to
way
say,
to.
Yeah,
like, it is.
preferably
Like
it's not
yogurt.
made of mayonnaise because
Well,
mayonnaise is
it's
nasty.
typically made of buttermilk. It's like buttermilk and a whole bunch of like aromatics mixed in. Yeah, I mean, you typically would use it with a salad, but I'll be real, you
Typically.
can put it on anything. like put it on a cheeseburger and like you're set. Like
It also helps with like hot sauces and heat and such.
really good to mix with a hot sauce. Like just straight up mix the two. Blaze, where's your helmet?
What? Helmet.
Blaze is trying to peek out from my shoulder.
Oh.
The other one actually.
No,
It's
no,
easier.
ranch is more the consistency of ketchup.
Yeah, no, it's like it's a goop.
Yeah, it is a
It comes
non-Newtonian
out of a
fluid.
tube. Yeah, it comes out of a tube.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's buttermilk, right? It's made of buttermilk. It's slightly
Typically.
thickened, and yeah. Ranch works great with buffalo anything. Like
Yeah.
that's just where it belongs. Oh, I have a cute idea. Cute
Buffalo
idea.
and a ranch, the American way. Buffalo chicken finger pizza.
What'd you do to my pizza?
Fingered its chicken.
Oh, okay. Was it least consensual?
I don't
I'm
speak
just
chicken.
reading what Gemmaling put down, okay?
Okay.
I'm just the messenger here. Do not shoot me.
I don't have a gun, so you're good.
How about a bow and
What kind of
arrow?
Americans are we?
Gay ones.
Or
Both are valid answers, honestly. I'm pretty sure Vortex disappeared because it's late. But I feel like Vortex would be having a time with the design stuff that I've done right here.
yeah.
Oh, you're still here? You fool.
Don't look at my truck.
Ah, you fool.
Gotta redo my icon for the rest of, you know.
I don't know how to trust it. I just guess and it comes out of two.
It's a
Oh.
very smooth sauce.
Yeah, no, the spices and
There's
stuff
no,
in it
like,
are
chunks or
very
anything.
very blended down. It's texture all the way through is similar to ketchup.
Think of it like a lubricant for pizza to enter your body.
That is certainly a sentence.
Yeah, so here we go. Imoru, first recipe
Listen, some of
found.
these people be eating it like whole.
Imoru found a recipe that has sour cream and mayonnaise, which is one of the versions, but typically when you talk about ranch in the States, you're most likely talking buttermilk ranch.
Is that a dead pixel? Don't tell me that's a dead pixel. I
Oh,
will
no.
cry.
Where?
Oh, I was talking about my screen.
Dried
It's
chives,
not.
parsley, dill, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, ground black pepper, and ranch flavor. Oh, add ranch flavor. Yeah. So. But yeah, it's the
How
dill,
do you add?
the parsley, and chives. Those are the main ones you're gonna notice.
It's a big deal.
Do I have a blurring tool in this program?
Maybe.
Sponge.
what
Or
I do?
meat.
This program is very interesting, though. Everything is a type of brush, so it's just like, what am I after? You know?
Mhm.
Sponge.
Oh, that's such a pretty brush!
Ooh.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Here.
This is
That
a
is the prettiest brush I have ever seen. Jesus.
There's more.
No.
Dear God. It's all I can ever think of. Just whenever a deep shocked voice happens, just dear God.
That's what we were referencing.
Oh, it was? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know much in
You know.
the things. All I know when it comes to TF2 stuff is dear God, and Pootis Engage is one of the best animations ever done by anyone ever.
Yeah. I still gotta show.
It's one of those things. It's like I'm not even a big fan of it, but it's so well made.
It's so well made. It's like I don't like I as an animator who is struggling to find inspiration for stuff to make. It's like, you know what, maybe just make the meme. Just make the meme. Just make the meme and accept it. Just accept that like the best thing you're ever gonna make is probably gonna be a meme, but that also means it's like genuinely gonna resonate with the masses.
There was actually a post very recently, I think it was today, on Blue Sky, talking about some of that and just like how you'll create something and the shittiest thing you make will end up be like the shittiest thing you threw
Super
together
popular.
will be the one that gets popular, but it's because people will more easily relate to that. So expect the thing that you're passionate about to not get the attention you want it to have, but it's fine. Because the point is that you got it out there.
Yeah.
I look so angry.
Why are you angry?
I don't know, I look angry.
Why are you angry?
Because my eyes won't
Wait a
look in the
minute, I'm
same
not doing
direction.
that.
You have two different thoughts fighting in your head. Where the fuck?
My brain decided thought was spelled THOT there when you said it. Hi, Toko. Thank you for the bits. I didn't realize those happened. I don't know where... I feel like they didn't happen. But I appreciate them, and I'm sorry I didn't notice it sooner. I don't know why I didn't notice it. Okay. I have to bring this up, Taiga, because this is something I hear about a bit. American sauce is not a thing over here.
What?
I need you to know that American sauce is a
What is
distinctly
American
Eastern
sauce?
European thing.
What is American sauce? Is
I
it ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together?
I think it's ketchup and mustard mixed.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
Custard.
Or
No.
and relish. It's hot dog toppings in a bottle. It's not a thing
Ugh.
over here.
Is there
I'm trying to
relish in
remember
it?
specifically. I don't remember.
I hope not. That sounds not good.
No, so American sauce is a... That's sauce American. I don't think that's the same thing. Yeah, American sauce
What?
Netherlands is being brought up.
Where?
Where?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's orange. Okay.
Looking at the color of it though, that very much looks like Big Mac sauce. Which would mean it's ketchup and mayo.
Yeah.
American
Where the fuck?
sauce. Images.
I would recommend putting in an Eastern European country when searching it, otherwise you're going to get other things.
Uh-oh.
Eastern.
Yeah, they're creamy hamburger
Yeah, I
and
just
fry
got like
sauces.
I got Tapatio, which I guess is technically an American sauce. Wow, that's orange already.
But yeah, Heinz American sauce
Maybe
is
there's
a
orange in
thing.
it. Yeah, American sauce. Can we get a list? Wait, we got to be able to find a list of ingredients.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm looking up Heinz American sauce now.
Ingredient.
Hey, well, they go, it's a brown meat and steak sauce. Like, shut up. Creamy orange-hued condiment blended with tomatoes, so ketchup, mustard, and dill. Yeah, no, so it's hot dog toppings. It is literally ketchup, mustard, and relish.
Guys, they have the ingredients on the Heinz website. It's
Yeah.
sunflower oil, water, tomato puree,
Ketchup.
beard vinegar, sugar, glucose-free syrup, egg yolk, salt, modified corn flour, dill, barley malt vinegar, molasses,
Pickle.
inverted sugars. There's a lot of sugars in here. Onion, tamarind extract, garlic, spices, lemon oil, mustard powder, thickeners
Yeah.
like xanthan gum and guar gum,
Yeah, no.
flavorings,
We-
flavorings.
We've
Color.
covered it with the ingredients. You went through it with the ingredients, though. It's literally ketchup, mustard, and relish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just mixed in one.
I guess that's like, I guess when you put it on a hot dog, that's essentially what you're putting on the they're
Yeah.
mixing it, so it's like when people say like, oh, just dip your cookie in the milk, it's gonna make it mushy, and it's gonna be mushy in your body anyway.
Apparently, you're supposed to dip like Oreos and stuff into orange juice because it doesn't make it
that
soggy.
phrasing. Oh.
No, wrong, incorrect.
Who
Cameron,
said that?
Internet.
leave.
It was great though because it was
Why would you
unpopular
listen to the
food
internet?
opinions, and somebody had posted it,
Okay.
and people were throwing an absolute fit over it, and it just goes, "Y'all have the most basic of unpopular food takes. Somebody post one that's actually unpopular, and y'all lose your shit." Was the comment? It's just like fantastic. I love it, Yippee.
I'm gonna go make some food and eat.
Blending a hot dog and making a sauce.
Oh no.
The colors you thought I was were wrong. Blaze, on just as a thing, on Streamloots, you need to go to your profile in the upper right and update your profile.
Okay, what does it
It's-
say I am?
Because it says your
Oh,
Blaze
so
actually
anime.
animates. Yeah.
Yeah.
But y'all have a good night.
Yep.
Thank you for letting me join.
Have a good one, Halo.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will. Fuck you. What?
Okay. That might actually get chromed out.
I forgot there was this really cool brush in this program. And it just makes lightning.
Okay.
Like
That
it
doesn't-
it jitters itself to make lightning.
Yeah. It could use a few additional additions, but yeah. We could use that as like writing on a scroll too.
Look at this one. Does fireworks.
Whoa.
Tap to zap.
Okay. Tap to zap. And then you just put that over a green screen and record it and put it into your video editor. Ooh, sparkles.
Oh yeah, tree brush.
I've committed the cardinal sin.
The problem with the tree brush is it's like one tree.
There's one tree.
It's like it's a good tree, don't get me wrong, but like it's one tree.
I guess they expect you to get buy more tree brushes, and then you sprinkle that one in. Or I guess you do like a dark background where you kind of
Ooh,
hint
this is
at
a
a
very
tree, and
good
then you
brush
add
for
that
like
on top.
cubism.
Mm.
Called pile of blocks.
Mm.
Have a good night, Yippee. Thank you again. I appreciate it. I shall order the money ghost tonight. I need to order the things before they stop being for sale, because limited run.
Mm. I've never had that issue because I've never had money to buy things.
That's not true. You just spent it on
Okay,
me.
I didn't spend it on you.
You did.
I spent it on having no. I spent it on having hamburgers. Is what I'd spend all my money on. That's usually what I spend all my money on. It's hamburgers. I've got a hamburger addiction.
I will pay you Tuesday
I don't
for a
get at least
hamburger
one every week.
today.
Hmm?
So just thinking of Wimpy from Popeye.
Apparently cheeseburgers were invented in California.
I did go
By
old
in-law.
school there.
I think I'm done drawing. But I want to put more on the canvas, which means I'm not done.
I mean, it's digital art. You can cheat and just stretch it. Blaze, what is your favorite classic video game?
Explain classic. Like, how classic are we going? Because
if the console
like
no longer
12 years-
has games being made for it, it does fall into the retro category, therefore it does qualify.
Story
But the
Seasons.
older the better.
For the 3DS. No, that's my favorite one, Story of Seasons for the 3DS, the original. Though, like, right after they switched from calling it Harvest Moon to Story of Seasons because of the lawsuit that occurred with
The trademark
the other
issues,
story.
yeah.
Yeah, the trademark issues, and they switched to Story of Seasons as the name. That first one, under the new Story of Seasons name on the 3DS, is the best game ever. And
I like how
all the
you
ones
very
after,
specifically
like,
knew immediately where you were going when you honed in on
yes,
it.
yes, 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 yes. It's like yes. This is like it's like the farming game for me, and like they had all sorts of like different fields that you could use to like grow your crops optimally, but you had to make sure you made more money or did whatever challenge it was to like win those fields from the other farmers. And then you could like grow all sorts of things, and you could have llamas and alpacas and goats and sheeps and like four different types of cow, four different types of cow, and you could milk all the cows and get different milk, and you could also milk the goats and you get goat milk, and then you could make different cheeses and special cheese house. Like
You good,
could,
Blaze? You good?
you could like straight up do an industrial revolution, and create your own country of economics and trade with just your farm, and it
Are
was
you
the
okay?
greatest thing
Are you
ever.
okay?
No, I'm having an autism.
I'm having an autism. Singular.
Yes, okay, yes, I'm great. This is I didn't realize I've been waiting so long for somebody to ask me.
Found the right question.
Yeah.
But yes,
No, we
sorry,
could
that
do
is
all
what we're
sorts
doing. Oh, here, because you missed it. I did this version. Their name might be Clips with an E at the end. And their species is a wisp.
With
But I'm trying to figure out the exact design. Exactly, Bui. Exactly. Because their head looks like a moon. They just have kind of ended up in the spot of making them a moon.
hmm So like kind of like a flower body with like a flower head with a plant body. Does it have roots or like how does it? Okay, I'm gonna ask you some questions you're not gonna have the answer to. So how does
Okay.
it get water and
From the plants around it. It like because it swims through the mossy terrain
parasite?
and exists against the mossy terrain. It basically takes the moisture off of the moss from around it.
Okay, now as for nutrients, does it parasite off of the moss? Does it eat the moss?
It
Is
is
it
it is solar powered.
solar powered? Okay. No, but like even if it's solar powered, it still needs to get other kinds of nutrients like minerals and needs like magnesium and it
That
needs to
is
get
from
moss
what
out
it
of
takes out of the water.
Okay, so the water is just very, very nutritious that the moss is
Yeah.
giving off.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. What type? What about like what's its life cycle like? Like, what does an old wisp look like? Or are they just
I
eternally young, like nymphs or something?
I
Do they wither?
I would say they probably divide back up into the moss of the planet and then reconstitute themselves to the orb as a new soul. Like the orb is the thing that is actually like the core of them, right? So their head is the core,
Okay.
and then the core, when they pass on, they will disappear, but then they will eventually rejuvenate as they make contact under the surface for long enough, and then they'll rejuvenate and become a new soul.
Okay, so like, okay. Does the orb lose its ability to to reconstitute itself if it's taking away from the moss for too long? Like, is there any kind of special care you would have to do for it to
I
keep
would
it
put
alive?
it.
Or would it...
I don't think you would need to do anything to keep it alive, but I think it would be basically a rock while it's not in it. Like it's not going to get worse. It's not going to get better. It just simply is.
Okay. Have there ever been two orbs that were like stuck together? Is it the same amount? Do they reproduce? Is it the same amount of orbs no matter what? Or do they
Ooh,
like do they
I
become
like that question. I
more?
like that question. Like, is there a set number that exists on the planet?
Yeah, or is there like a set number that the planet can support?
I don't know on that one. That is an interesting one to think
Yeah.
about. Like just the
Because
idea
yeah,
of having them. I like the theory that there's a limited number, but my brain is having a hard time figuring out where they would have come from if there was a set number. I would say that
like
there
again, the
is
set
a
number
set
doesn't have to
number,
be.
but they may be able to recreate if like create more if they wanted.
Yeah, like it's like more of a, is there a certain amount that the planet can support? Like life wise, that it's gonna like stay around like say like 200 or something just because that's as much as the moss can like do, and then if that number drops then they'll have more, they'll make more or something.
Hmm. I don't know. That is one I will have to consider. Are they individual or hive mind? They are individuals, but they are all telepathically linked. Well, Taiga, the reason human nails aren't smooth is because they're made out of hair. I want to be clear, that's not a joke, Taiga. I'm genuine. Can you make your hair into a nail? No. They are
No, it's
structurally
so
different, but they're the same
yeah, the
material.
keratin. Yeah, so like water, keratin can stack itself different ways. And so those different ways that it stacks gives the keratin different properties. So like our hair is kind of stacked into like a cone. And so that's how it gets it, that's how it figures out its color and the shape. It creates kind of a cone. The nails though, they're more like a brick wall that's stacked on top of each other in an opaque manner.
Back manner.
If you really, it's really more like when it comes to nails, it's really more like layers that are stacked on top of each other that are growing out from a single point.
I'm
Like
stuck
they're
on
kind of
pack
growing
manner.
diagonally out of the base of the. Hmm?
My brain is just going do 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 do.
Yes, exactly. That's what I do to my nails. I chew them. But no, but yeah, if you chew your nails in the just right, yeah, exactly, earthquaking. It's just a bunch of thin layers on top of each other, and actually, if you chew your nails just right, you can slowly peel off each layer.
Don't encourage Taiga.
I don't recommend that. I don't recommend doing that because then you're gonna have no nails and it's gonna be the most painful thing you experience for like months.
Yeah, I've lost a nail
You won't be
before.
able to wash your hands, you won't be able to put your fingers in hot water, you won't be able to like touch things. Yeah. Eh,
I look forward to eventually moving my overlay into Godot. Like recreating everything in Godot and being able to trigger all of it that way?
Yeah.
I need to figure out a smart way to do it though, because I'm going to end up running into an issue where I'm going to be trying to access a port, but if I were to lose my computer, the IP would change and I have to manually change everything. So I need to make sure I create one unique special identifier that I can access for everything. Otherwise, I'm in trouble because that would be a mess to have to fix every time.
Yeah. I do not have any solutions for you. Would that just be like a password situation or what?
Well, so in Mix It Up, you can set a special identifier to be whatever. In this case, I would set it to be a URL, or an address, not really URL, but an address inside my computer for where a file location would be. And then it would just check the special identifier, go, this is a special identifier, convert that into that location, then read it. That's actually how the new Music Redeem works. I don't know if you've seen the Music Redeem because you haven't been around as much. Have you
No,
seen the
no,
Music
no,
Redeem?
no, I've seen it. I've seen. I'm the one who told you about. Like, it gave you an idea of how to do it
Oh
in
yeah,
the
you,
Discord.
you well,
That's
you
what
were
we were
there in the
talking about.
Discord when we were talking about it, but I didn't know if you'd actually seen it. Um,
Yeah, I saw. I saw a couple of people do it.
but it's running. Basically, it goes and checks the special identifier. It checks the special identifier for a location, which is the folder. I told it, hey, this special identifier is this folder. And it actually can change folder because I had a thing coded in it that was if the first word was piano or if the first word was guitar, it was going to change. But I didn't like how the guitar sounded in the end, so I removed it. But it would check those, and then based on what it got there, would use a different special identifier, and then it takes that and then it uses another special identifier to check what note was said. So in Earthquake's case, the first one would go, oh, the first note is C1. So do special identifier for instrument, which is defaulted to piano. So it goes piano, C1. It does the address for what it would get for piano, and then it adds C1 in as another special identifier in there, and then does .wav at the end. So it just reads special identifiers. So if I were to ever move the folder around, I would only need to change where it's checking to find out the folder is, rather than having to change every single output. So in the case of doing a web request, if my IP changes, I need it just looking for the IP in one spot rather than typing the IP in a whole bunch of locations. So that way it's just like, where does it say it is? Oh, it's here? Okay. Instead of
It's probably there.
yeah, instead of every single thing being somewhere else. It's just basically minimizing the amount of edits I need to do later. Like I've actually got in a habit. It makes it harder to test things when I run them, but I'm actually starting to use special identifiers for timings as well. So in that music one, I just have a number at the start of it that it's checking for that says the wait is going to be 0.3 seconds or something like that, instead of having to manually go in and change the weight for every single one. They're all just checking what's our weight, and then it goes, well, the weight should be this, and it goes, okay, so keep playing things at that rate. So it saves work in the long run, but I just have to remember to do it. The only problem that comes up is if I try to test the individual things, it goes, we don't know how long of a delay you want on this because you didn't tell us. I'm like, damn it. Because it's held
Well, that's really on
separately.
you. So,
Well, they're put in a different location. So I'm saving myself more work in the long run, but I'm also doing like really
more
complicated
work in
things
the
with
short
Mix It
term.
Up that people aren't really intended to do with it. Like my Mix It Up setup might be the most complicated. I've seen people who have made trading card games in there, but it's still like I know exactly how they're doing it. Mine's more complicated. It's really funny, because the color that you've used for that is too close to the red orange.
Mm. Is it gone? Because I
Mm-hmm.
can't see it on stream at all.
Yeah, it's just brown on stream.
Dang. I'll move it somewhere else in a sec.
No, that's not gonna matter. It's the pink specifically is too close.
Ah, dang. Okay.
I need to adjust the key to just be in that gap area. I just noticed a little calf pint down there. Aw.
Yeah, no.
I just realized you're like staring me at an uncomfortably close position.
Yeah, exactly. Sensei! Sensei! Can I
Is that to
have
scale?
Can I
Is
have
that to scale?
Yes, exactly. That's how tall I am in real life. Just so you know.
Makes sense.
That's literally how I go places. I just attach to somebody bigger and I just ride. I'm literally a dwarf on the shoulder of a giant
I'm gonna
at
ask
all
a
times.
question as somebody who isn't a fan of the series. Best Mario game.
Luigi's Mansion. Any of them.
That is not a Mario game. That is a Luigi game.
I figured you're gonna say that. See, that's the thing, is that like the Mario games themselves, there's almost no difference between any of them aside from like graphics, maybe some of the levels,
No,
some of the
I generally agree. I was just being a dick there. Would you agree? Would you agree with me that Super Mario Sunshine was probably intended to be a Luigi game, and they changed it?
Yes, because it's got the little backpack and like that's like
Yeah, it's
Luigi's whole thing is
gadgets.
that he's running around with a backpack.
Luigi was
Yeah, with a little
most
backpack.
likely
Like
meant to be the
literally
gadget
gas
person.
like yeah, and like what's his name? Egads is there making the gadgets for him.
Mhm.
Like
Yep.
a part of me wonders if Mario just did a really bad job in Mario Sunshine, so every Luigi's Mansion is just Egads low-key trying to like off Mario, but also like favoring Luigi as like, oh yeah,
I
we
do
need to
like the
save him, I
conspiracy
guess.
theory that Egad is the bad guy behind Sunshine. Like because the magic brush wasn't made by Bowser. It's an Egad tool that Koopa
Yeah.
Kid took. Like I Mario Sunshine was one of my favorites. I gotta say I really did enjoy Wonder for what it was. I think Wonder was a really good one. I think RPG has a lot of promise to it, but that is mainly because it was a Square game.
What? Okay, I'll just have to accept that my flower is gonna be brown on the stream.
It's just a different season.
No, I want them to see how beautiful the flower is. I'm moving it so they can see it better.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna do that no matter what, though.
Yeah, no, but I'm just moving it so it can be seen because the way you have screen, or maybe I'm just scroll down one side. Oh yeah. Okay. You know, mine looks more like a corpse flower.
What about the actually, you know what? If we're opening this up to all Mario games, Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Mario and the Thousand Year Door, I think, is the best one.
And the what?
The Thousand Year Door. It's Paper Mario.
I've never heard of this. Tell me about this game.
So
Might
it
have to
is
be
a
soon, though.
it is in it, it's an RPG adventure game where you do all the battles are stage plays, your paper cutouts. But in Thousand Year Door, you have to go on this journey to save Peach from Bowser and all the cliches and
course.
whatnot. But there's this magical door you need to get to stop Bowser from opening it to unleash this evil. But what's really what one of my game has proper trans rep. It's one of the two Mario games that has proper trans rep.
With Birdo or a different one?
Different character, different character.
Oh,
Vivian.
okay, different character altogether.
Yeah, look up Mario
Vivian, I never
Vivian.
heard. Okay. Give me a sec.
Vivian is
I'm putting in the
absolutely
lychee
wonderful.
fruit. Okay, lychee, sorry. Keep mispronouncing it.
But yeah, Thousand Year Door is very, very good. I've actually been tempted to stream it, but I don't wanna buy it.
Mhm.
I would like to see. Okay, here's my thing. I don't care much for Smash, but Paper Mario should be a character in Smash. Paper Mario 100% should be a playable character in Smash. I know it's like, oh, we've already got so many Mario characters, but
But there's two links. Might as well
There's
have two
there's
different
also
versions.
two
I mean, there's the
Marios.
Mark Dr. Mario. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
there's Dr. Mario.
So I'd make
But,
3
like-
Marios and then Luigi, that'd be 4, and then Wario, that'd be 5. Like there's a lot of Marios. But oh yeah, oh no, there's 3 versions of Link, aren't there?
Young Link,
I would
Young Link,
okay,
Breath of the Wild Link, and
but can we have Twilight Princess Link as a playable character? Wolf form?
yeah,
Wolf form with
Yeah.
Midna as a playable character in Smash.
yeah. I'm gonna have to go see a movie in like an hour and a half.
One movie.
Uh, Hades Town, the musical, in the movie
Gotcha.
theater.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I just figured I'd ask.
yeah. I'm just saying because I gotta get up and go.
Yeah, no, it's all
Gotta
good.
be
I mean, this has been a 3-hour stream for me, which typically isn't how the afternoon ones go anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good talking, drawing.
Yeah.
Got some juices out. I've been
Ew.
properly juiced.
Please clean those
and-
up.
But I put them all over the canvas.
Please clean the juices.
Literally all over the canvas. Okay. Okay.
You didn't need to remove the drawings.
But I used the juices in the paint. Okay, I'm putting it back. All right. Yeah,
And as a reminder to anybody who's drawn these, the drawings do get exported at the end of the stream and posted into the Discord. And you can reply to it and say, I drew this thing and all that if you want.
Yeah, you can add yourself to the wall of shame.
I like
Right.
this
Bye-bye.
kind of design. It's feeling more sage. See ya, Blaze. It's feeling more like sage and like calm with this kind of design evolution here. I'm not complaining about Zelda peeps in general. Like but I'm saying like Mario and Luigi and Wario are Mario. They're Mario. Their design is Mario. Right? Like you look at them and you go, Mario. Like Peach is not Mario. When you look, you know, like that is kind of a situation of that. Birdo needs to be in Smash. Birdo would be an amazing character in Smash. I want to see Birdo added to Smash really bad. Can I shade with this? If I do like that and then do here, will this? I'm trying to create shadow on here and I don't know how this is going to turn out. There we go. I don't think they added Birdo. I don't think Birdo got added. I think Birdo might be an assist trophy. Like Yoshi's a character, but I don't think Birdo is. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Birdo is not a playable. What's really funny about Clips here is Clips has the voice of a small child. I just need to be clear here. Clips has the voice of a small child. Yes, Earthquake. Doom Guy is. Why the O, Gemmeling? Like I've got a test line somewhere in here. Let me see. Action groups. Uh, I have a is being possessed voice set up. So this is the voice.
Hi, I don't have a name yet, but this is my voice
Targates
when chat is
everything.
processing.
I have an important question.
Mari, you picked the worst time.
How do you feel about Bombadillos?
So there is a kind of robotic thing added when chat is possessing. Is the one. Let me turn off the filter. But I have a non-filtered version. There's two versions, right? There's that one, and then there's a toggle. So when chat does the possession, it changes. This is the words are not gonna be correct.
Hi, I don't have a name yet, but this is my voice when chat is processing me.
That's the voice right now that I've got for Clips. Processing, yeah. Also, Taiga, you did a great job on Sableye. Taiga, did you know Sableye will eat other Pokemon? Specifically, Carbink. Carbink is their favorite food. I like this look. I like this look. I think there's a lot going on here. I need to figure out the body. I do think the scale here is pretty good. But I might want to see the body be smaller. But we've been going for 3 hours. 3 hours. It's raining again. So much rain. Huh. On the plus side, I'm tired. On the downside, I shouldn't be sleeping. Let me put this back in the way, so that way when BB eventually lays back there, his tail does not smack everything. My tablet stand is also my BB repellent. Over here. But it has been a lovely, lovely stream, and I thank you all so much for hanging out with me. It really does mean a lot, and I appreciate y'all choosing to spend your Saturday afternoon with me. I'm always kind of amazed that y'all want to spend time with me, let alone on the weekend stuff. Thank you so much for the throne gift, Yippee. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Snow, for the resub. Thank you, Cold, for those Streamloots packs, and Toko for the bits. I do appreciate it. And thank you, Halo, for the bits as well. Y'all have been absolutely lovely, and I appreciate y'all a lot. I'm going to send you away, and I'm trying to see where to send you to. You know what? Let's go bug Jewel tier. Jewel Tier is playing Splatoon Raiders, which looks really cute. I like a lot of the designs in it. So go be kind for me. Go give Jewel some love and appreciation. I hope you have a fantastic one. Please take care of yourselves. Go be lovely. Go be fantastic. And I will catch you all next time. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye. I had a typo in the raid thing. It's gonna take just a second.